said.
Mental?
Was that the word? I don't remember saying.
Look, I'm a grifter. I know I'm not in the same league as you guys, but I'm hungry. I want to learn.
Come on, gang. Hey? Oh, well, there's got spirits up there. Team huddle. Hey?
Billy, looking for the perfect mark for the slide is not a straightforward job. I mean, he has to be...
Greedy. A gambler. Basically dishonest.
Well, yes. Yeah.
And the mark needs to be primed. He or she needs to be hooked with a generous convincer.
Think that'll convince him?
Billy, it's not that we don't think you can do it.
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
It's just against the rules.
No one's doubting your ability, Billy.
I understand. You got rules. I should know my place.
No, definitely not. No. Absolutely not. No. Well, yes and no.
What Danny is trying to say is that even in our profession, there are always exceptions to rules.
Exactly what I was getting to. Exactly. So, you take Albert, you show him your mark. Albie gives him a big thumbs up. Bosh.
So I'm thinking someone in impulse. Someone needing to buy, deal, whatever, in a foreign currency. Or someone who's bent. Or at least bent-ish. And of course, someone who thinks he's way too clever to be con. And I found him. His name's Edwin. He owns a caviar shop.
Right, gentlemen, let me get this right. 125 grams of the Iranian gold and a 50-gram tin of the Savruga.
Shame there's no bloody beluga left.
That's a tragedy.
I love beluga.
Sadly, there's nothing quite like it.
Ugh.
Once you've tasted a little bit of heaven, it's...
I know. I blame those bloody eco-warrior bunny huggers. As soon as they got an eco-protection order slapped on the beluga sturgeon, whole bloody business has dried up.
Well, not the whole trade. I have my own private supplier.
Caviar business. It's all about cash.
Beluga caviar. Most expensive fish eggs in the world.
Expensive and illegal. And beluga sturgeon is practically extinct. And inside this tin is the remains of a very rare animal. And not just its remains, its eggs. It's only hope of ever breeding canned.
The right cash, Edwin here can put his hands on a never-ending supply. You've chosen very wisely, Billy.
Thanks, Albert.
Just a pity he won't be around to work our magic upon.
He'll be around. When we do a good job on the convincer, then we skin him alive.
No, we won't, because he's flying to another country very shortly. He won't be here for us to cash in. He's flying east, 2,000 miles approximately, crossing through 4 time zones ahead. You see, he's already wearing his twin zone watch in preparation. There's an envelope, Franken logo of Moslov Air. That's one of the few airlines flying into Dagestan.
Buying trip. So he's got to get his hands on a lot of money.
You're absolutely right.
What currency do you need to buy illegal caviar?
Rubles. Gangs of mafia-controlled pirate fishermen organise the trade. They like rubles.
Russian mafia? Well, I tell you now, we don't want any of that.
Don't worry, I don't think Edwin's involved with the mafia gang, but he has to deal with them. I'm afraid he's going to be leaving us tomorrow or the next day.
Well, it's just bad luck.
Or, very good luck, he's about to leave the country. He's desperate for currency.
Yeah, but it's too soon. We haven't had a chance to chuck him the convincer.
Maybe we don't need to.
So you're saying, what if this mark doesn't need convincing?
Spooky. It's like you read my mind. I'm saying our Edwin might already be convinced.
Indeed, a variation on the currency slide could work if your mark is so desperate for a particular foreign currency that he doesn't need any convincing.
Don't give me?
Most bureau de change in this country will only let you change small amounts, so Edwin will be worried about not getting enough rubles and pissing off some seriously cold-blooded Russian on his own turf on the deepest, darkest fringes of the Caspian Sea.
Edwin is desperate.
Desperate is good.
In a mark, desperate is an admirable quality.
All right, okay. Let's say he's flying a Dagestan in the next day or two. He needs rubles for the buy.
Well, it's a lawless place, and those fishermen need something they can use immediately, something that's fireproof.
Globally, rubles are in short supply. Russian treasury keep a tight grip.
Can we get our hands on rubles?
Oh, please.
No, I mean 30 grand's worth in the next 2 hours.
I'm hurt you should even ask.
You all set, right?
Post.
All right, mate. Hey, where have them two gone? I've just poured the drinks.
Don't worry, Edward. We'll drink them.
Yeah, well, you'll have to pay for them and all then.
I will pay for them. In fact, I'll pay for all the drinks. I will buy a round.
It's £9.20.
Keep the change.
Hey?
Keep the change.
All right, what is it?
What?
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 What are you going to do to me?
What are you about? Paying you. I'm tipping you. Simple yet rewarding transaction.
No, this is too weird. No, I'll leave it. It can wait with all the rest.
Eddie, Edward, Ed. Just take the tenner.
No. You got the wrong bloke. Nah, not me. I'm not interested.
If we do this, it ain't for bread, it ain't even for cake. It is purely icing.
Any grifter that is in this game purely for his own entertainment isn't going to be at liberty for long.
You're right. But I think we need to do this for Billy. He found us a mark with huge potential. And what? Now we're going to piss on his parade just because of some ancient grifter superstition?
Well, that is the reason why we never do the same con twice in a row.
Interesting point, actually, because technically, we're not. Now, if Ash can get the rubles, then Billy baits him and creates a little gravy moment, well then, it's totally Edwin's choice whether he bites or not.
Sorry. I have rubles. I need pounds of sterling.
Okay.
How much can I change?
100 maximum.
Okay. My boss, you know, he gives me all of my men's wages in rubles. It's better to send home. But my men, they want sterling money for drinking.
It's 100 maximum.
Ja wiecie, 100 wojecicie pinien jed rubeli skąd korwes?
Excuse me. I make an oath. No, I not speak my language in other man's country. If I am learn English, I speak only English.
That's very admirable. Now, about this currency.
No, I love it. I love it. Do your accent again.
Well, you're very accomplished, Billy. You have real talent for improvisation. Gotta explore it, you know. Being able to ad-lib your way out of a tight corner.
You sure none of you lot see my phone? I don't trust you, especially you.
What?
You could be cloning it or something. Next thing I know, I'll get a phone bill the size of...
Just ring it.
Ring it from the bar phone, Eddie. You probably put it down somewhere.
I could have sworn I left it on the bar. This is a trick. This is you doing your...
Oh, Danny, give him his phone back.
I touch your bleeding phone. Eddie, get behind the bar, ring it. Look, it's probably falling down the back or something.
Ring it!
It's ringing. Now, answer phone. So where is it?
Ignore him. Right, he's having a senior moment. Right, you thought any more about how you're going to choreograph the switch?
Yeah, of course. I got it all mapped out. It's 2 cases, identical. One's full of rubles. The other isn't. One he's carrying contains cash sterling. And we keep these tight behind the booth nearest to the door so I can, you know, do the switch. And when he comes down the stairs at 5 p.m, and I told him to be prompt.
Whoa!
But we got to make sure that he...
Edwin comes down the stairs. Where? You don't mean here.
Let me get this right. You set up the switch in our bar?
Yellow? That's right.
Are you out of your mind?